Yo, what is up, everybody? Welcome back to the Sesame Street Plus Show. We don't upload a lot on this channel, but it's not like everybody watches it, so it doesn't really matter. But so today, since a lot of SML people, they talk about SML, are talking about this. Why don't I? And I'll give you multiple reasons why Does Bad Things Guy's alive, and Brooklyn Guy's dead, and Marvin has made the wrong choice. So, first we're going to go into the final part 3 of the behind the scenes to the Secret Door 2 on Lance's channel, titled, Did Marvin Make the Right Choice? Now, so if you see here, this puppet is the new Brooklyn Guy. This is actually Brooklyn Guy. They used the old puppet they used to use for Brooklyn Guy as Does Bad Things Guy you see here. And when Marvin went to go shoot him, don't mind the background noise. And then Marvin shoots he shoots the new puppet, meaning he shot Brooklyn Guy, and Does Bad Things Guy is still alive. Now, go to the Secret Door Part 2, or is it just Secret Door 2? He does make jokes. He makes a lot of jokes, and, making them scared. Like, maybe I am, or, because, a normal Brooklyn Guy would do that. Now, obviously, they're going to use the new puppet, because then it would be too obvious that it is the Does Bad Things Guy, and plus they want to use a new puppet because the new puppet looks better, I guess. But if you see at the end of the now hold on, I want to say, like, all the jokes he was making about, maybe I am, maybe you killed the wrong one, or something, like he would make all those jokes, like, pretending he's Does Bad Things Guy. Well, I feel like if Brooklyn Guy was alive, he would do that because, he's Brooklyn Guy. He's gonna do that to his friends, because he's just like that. By the way, it's actually the first video I watched since Junior's heartbreak or whatever it was. Because I wasn't allowed to watch SML for a while, and I was like, and then eventually I was again, and this is the first video I watched since then, but But anyways, at the very end, just watch. Hold on. Okay, that just gives you a lot of hints, okay, man? And there's not even an SML question. And all the eerie background music and stuff. Now, what is my recommendation system? What? I don't want to know. Now, a lot of people are saying that Joseph gets hantavirus. Just because, like, the way he was acting more angrily or something. Like, Brooklyn Guy always acts angry. He acts angry a lot. So I don't think that's a real giveaway. And then they're saying, like, when Junior was trying to obviously, I feel like Brooklyn Guy would still just kind of sit there going, so it's just gonna kill him? I feel like he wouldn't really do much if it really was him. And the whole thing of him being angry, he's being more angrily, I don't know if that's a word, he's being more angry than the normal Brooklyn Guy. And I'm like, dude, how can you tell that? You know what I'm saying? But I feel like that's not really a big giveaway. And that's now. Let's go to a little even more. This is like a real dead giveaway here. I'm using that a lot for some reason. Now, if you see, Marvin forgets to hang up. I know, dumb title. I mean, it's kind of a weird video because it's like the plot goes like two different directions, and he goes to the direction of Rose leaving, and then they're gonna party, and then it turns into Marvin almost gets a divorce for the 300th time. But if you see here, yeah, he says that. He's not, you don't see him, and then the eerie background music plays, and then when the camera pans down, over there, you can tell he's in the couch. Now, people are saying, well, how would he get in? Because he would be in the secret door. Well, first of all, Brooklyn guy would always come in randomly to, raid his fridge and grab beer and snacks and stuff. He would always do that. He would literally always do that. But the eerie background music, I kind of feel like this is a little bit of a dead giveaway. Of course he does. Love this video. Just a while. Now with that eerie background music and Marvin questioning that, yes, that's like, okay, that has to be Dead Does Bad Things guy. First of all, yes, maybe, with the eerie background music, but let's see more evidence. And this is really, because I believe, actually, the next video after this one was actually what, Chef Pee-Pee's Quits Part 7, or was it this one? Because in Chef Pee-Pee Quits Part 7, that takes place in like 2014, 2015, 2016? It was either 2014 or 2015 when it took place, and that was before Does Bad Things guy we knew existed. So that doesn't count because that takes place, and that's not the Chef Pee-Pee Quits series was not canon, and that was before Does Bad Things guy we knew even existed. So I'm going to clear that out, and this is the last video you can really tell that it's him. All right, so after Jeffy wins $19,000. Because from Marvin, because he wants to buy this really old car, and they decide, hey, what if we scam Marvin and pretend we have Jeffy hostage or something, Junior, Joseph, and Cody, and they call him on an unknown number, and Marvin freaks out and like, I need to call the cops, and then something weird happens. Randomly, as he's saying that, Brooklyn guy's just kind of there with his cop suit on, already putting his hat on, while he's saying we need to call the cops, with the eerie background music too. And he comes in just saying that, like, nothing. Exactly. I agree with Rose, that was creepy. I know. Alright. Now, if you see on his notepad at the very end, actually, it probably says it in the comments somewhere. So, if you see right there when he flips up the notepad, if you see right here at 5:13, when he flips his notepad closed or whatever, it says, you see right here in the notepad as a literal dead giveaway. I gotta stop saying that. I don't even think I'm using it in the right context anymore. Die Marvin, with him cutting Marvin in half. And then also there's another good one here where actually I could have showed you, but I forgot about it. Where was it? Okay, he has 2 cats. that he found in the streets. Obviously, Does Bad Things guy isn't gonna know that, because obviously Brooklyn guy's not gonna tell him, because he doesn't care about his brothers, and plus he was in, I can't say that. He was in Heck, you know? So, like, you know, obviously he's not gonna, Brooklyn guy's not gonna tell him, hey, I have cats, and obviously he's not gonna know that. So, with all those in mind, we obviously know that this is, they're just going into the thing with Does Bad Things guy. We gotta find out, like, is it gonna be like 2019? I mean, not 2019. It's gonna be like 2017 and 2018, where like how it was Does Bad Things guy this whole time, and filling in for Brooklyn guy, and eventually on the secret door we finally find out and he gets shot and stuff. If we can, I don't want a Secret Door 3 because there's kind of no point in the Secret Door 3. I feel like we need just like a Secret Door 2 Part 2. No, we need like a, I don't know what we need. I don't, because we need some sort of video where we realize, hey, that was Does Bad Things guy, this is happening all over again, and, you know, and, Brooklyn guy's back now, and now he's dead, and hopefully Does Bad Things guy never comes back. And that's what we do every single Brooklyn guy's brother. They would need a lot of Brooklyn guy puppets. After this, they did another video called, what was it called? They did another video called the end of the year dance, which, like, I don't know why they uploaded that in May. It was like May 30th or something. That was 2 days ago, so that was June 6th. Which, I mean, I've been on summer break longer than 2 days. But anyways, he wasn't even in this video, but it was really funny. The whole Cody missing his pants thing, I gotta watch that again. It was so funny. But I will see you guys later. Please subscribe, like this video, comment down below. Go check out SML, and congratulations on them finally getting to 10 million. I never watched the live stream. I never watched the live stream when it was live. But I just watched it last night. But congratulations on getting to 10 million subscribers. They're actually at 10.1 million now. How about you try to get them to 2 million? I mean 20 million. Actually, what is after the diamond play button? I don't know, we're getting off topic. Anyways, see you guys next time. Please subscribe, like this video, comment down below. Go subscribe to my main channel, Pearl Jam Guy, and go check out SML and subscribe to them. And I will see you next time. Goodbye.